Invitation to draw. Near my dear child, I speak to you now, not as a distant deity perched high in the heavens, but as your ever-present Father, walking alongside you in every moment of your existence. Come closer to me, my beloved. Do not imagine me far away or unreachable, for I am nearer than the breath you draw. I have been beside you in silence, in struggle, in wonder, in longing. I invite you to lean into my presence and allow my love to steady the places where your heart trembles. I have formed a well within you, a well filled with my grace, my comfort, and my protection. And this spring never runs dry. When life presses against you, when fear whispers lies, remember that you have full access to the one who guards your every step. My child, you are not wandering alone. I shelter you even when you cannot perceive my hands around you. In moments where you feel vulnerable, know that my arms are the shield that surrounds your soul. When the world seems loud and uncertain, I am the voice, whispering peace into the depths of your being. You belong to me, and this bond is the source of your strength. Let this truth settle deeply within you. You are held, you are guided, and you are protected beyond what you can comprehend. I long for you to draw near, because nearness to me restores what weariness has taken from you. As you rest in my presence, I pour into the empty places, lifting the weight you are never meant to carry. Let my love settle over your fears like a warm cloak. Let it remind you that I have already gone before you, securing the path, clearing the obstacles, and preparing blessings woven into your journey. You do not need to strive to be worthy of my love. I have already chosen you. You do not need to fear being forgotten. I have engraved you upon my heart. My child, let your spirit come close enough to feel the rhythm of my faithfulness. Here beside me is your refuge, your safety, your quiet strength. When you step into my presence, the storms lose their power and the shadows lose their shape. Stay near me. Drink deeply of the comfort I offer. I will protect you, guide you, and walk with you through every unknown. For you are mine, and I will never let you stand alone. Gratitude from dawn to night. My child, as each new day rises, let your heart awaken to the quiet truth that I am already beside you. When the sunlight touches your face, remember that my grace has touched your life long before the morning broke. Every breath you draw is a reminder that I am sustaining you, guiding you, and guarding your steps with a love that never falters. Let gratitude fill your spirit, not because life is always easy, but because my presence makes you unshakable in the midst of every uncertainty. When your feet first touch the ground, lift your thoughts toward me. Thank me for the strength to rise, for the hope that greets you, for the protection that surrounds you even before you ask. Gratitude softens the weight of your worries and opens your heart to recognize blessings that have been with you all along. The simplest gifts, light, breath, shelter, peace, are all threads of my devotion woven into your day. And when evening comes and shadows stretch across the world, allow thankfulness to be the final whisper from your heart. As the stars take their place in the sky, remember that I am watching over you with far greater clarity and tenderness than the heavens themselves. Even while you sleep, I keep vigil. I defend you from dangers you cannot see, and I breathe rest into your weary soul. You are never unattended, never unprotected, not even for a moment. Let gratitude be the rhythm that carries you from dawn to night. For every blessing you notice, I have given 1,000 more that move quietly behind the scenes. When your heart learns to see my hand in all things, Fear begins to loosen its grip and peace flows where anxiety once lived. My child, let thankfulness be your song, morning and evening, waking and resting, for I am the one who surrounds you with love at all hours. As you walk through each day, remember this: you are covered, cherished, and continually held in my care. Gratitude is not merely a response, it is evidence of your awareness that I, your Father, am with you always. Becoming a vessel of living water, my child, the salvation I have poured into your life was never meant to rest quietly within you. I have filled your spirit with living water, my own presence, my own power, my own love, so that it may overflow into the world around you. You carry within you a wellspring that brings healing to the weary, comfort to the broken, and guidance to those who are still searching for their way. You are not empty. You are a vessel entrusted with a divine abundance. Call upon my spirit within you, for he is not distant, but dwelling in the very depths of your being. When you feel unsure of what to say, whisper to me. Think through me, live through me, love through me, and I will move through your words, your actions, your compassion. I will shine through you in ways that reach hearts you never realized were watching. You are my instrument on earth, and through you, I reveal my tenderness and my strength. As you allow this living water to flow freely, you become a conduit of my presence, a channel through which hope finds the hurting and light finds the lost. Think of the joy that fills heaven when even one soul is uplifted, when one discouraged heart feels my peace through your kindness. My child, that joy is not only for them, it is for you as well. For in pouring out love, you receive more love. In comforting others, your own soul is comforted. In giving, you are filled again and again with my unending grace. Do not underestimate the impact of what I have placed inside you. A single word spoken with gentleness can steady a trembling heart. A simple act of kindness can redirect a life weighed down by sorrow. When you allow me to flow through you, the ordinary becomes sacred, and moments you barely notice become seeds of transformation in someone else's life. Let my spirit move without resistance. Let my love pour without hesitation. You are not called to fix every problem or carry every burden, only to let what I have placed within you touch those I bring across your path. My child, you carry living water, and as you share it, you become a beacon of my presence in a world thirsty for hope, joy in giving and receiving. My child, when you allow my love to flow through you, something beautiful awakens within your own heart. The joy that rises from lifting another soul is not a small or fleeting joy. It is a reflection of my own delight working within you. Every time you extend kindness, every time you offer comfort, every time you take a step towards someone in need, you participate in a divine exchange where both hearts are touched by heaven. The world often teaches you to hold tightly, to protect yourself, to give only when it feels safe. But my way is different. When you give from the abundance of my spirit, you do not become empty, you become fuller. What you pour out returns to you in ways that strengthen your spirit and illuminate your path. The joy you share becomes the joy you receive, multiplied and deepened by my grace. Imagine the moment when a weary soul feels refreshed because my love flowed through your compassion. Picture the relief in someone's heart when your gentle words lifted the weight pressing upon them. My child, that healing is not only theirs, it becomes yours as well. For every act of love you give, I pour more love into you. For every burden you help ease, I bring peace to your own spirit. In blessing others, you step into the rhythm of heaven, where giving and receiving move together as one beautiful harmony. Do not underestimate the significance of even the smallest gesture. A smile, a prayer, a listening ear. These may seem simple, yet they carry the power of my presence. You were created not only to receive my love, but to share it, to let it ripple outward until it touches lives far beyond your imagining. My child, walk generously, speak gently, offer grace freely. When you do, you will feel my joy rising inside you like a steady, radiant light. For as you bless others, you partake in the blessing yourself. And in this divine circle of giving and receiving, your own heart will find fullness, purpose, and a joy that cannot be stolen. The treasure of eternal life. My child, pause for a moment and consider the depth of the gift I have placed within your hands. Eternal life is not merely a promise waiting for some distant day. It is a treasure that already fills your spirit with strength, hope, and purpose. It is the assurance that no darkness can claim you, no fear can hold you, and no trial can separate you from my love. This gift is priceless, immeasurable, and freely given because you are precious to me. When the burdens of life press heavily upon your shoulders, remember what I have placed within you. My spirit is your unending well of comfort, a source that never dries, never weakens, never fails. You do not draw from a shallow pool, but from a fountain that flows straight from my heart. Every moment you have access to my peace. Every hour you can lean into my strength. Every trial, no matter how overwhelming it appears, must bow before the eternal life that lives inside you. Let this truth be your anchor when storms rise. The world may shift, circumstances may trouble you, and seasons may change, but my promise remains unshakable. Eternal life means you are never without hope. It means your story is already secured in victory. It means you walk with power greater than anything that comes against you. My child, take courage in this. The life I have given you cannot be diminished by pain, uncertainty, or loss. What I have spoken over you is everlasting. What I have placed within you cannot be stolen. The eternal life you carry is a light that outshines every shadow, a fire that warms your heart in cold seasons, and a shield that guards your soul when the way grows difficult. Drink deeply from this truth. Let it steady your thoughts and calm your spirit. Let it remind you that you are held, chosen, and strengthened by the one who reigns forever. For you are never alone. My eternal life flows within you, guiding you, protecting you, and ensuring that every step you take is wrapped in the power of my everlasting love. Returning to the wells of truth. My child, there will be moments when you feel distant, when doubt whispers its cold lies, and when your heart grows weary under the weight of unanswered questions. In those moments, come back to me. Return to the well of truth that never changes, never dries, and never loses its power to steady your soul. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and my love for you remains constant through every season. When confusion clouds your mind, draw near and let my truth wash over you like cool, refreshing water. Let it remind you that I do not shift with circumstances or waver with time. My promises are as firm as the earth beneath your feet and as enduring as the heavens above your head. Whenever life leaves you unsure, anchor yourself in what has always been certain. I am with you. I am for you, and I will never abandon you. Do not fear the moments when you feel far from me, for even then, I am closer than you realize. The distance you sense is not separation. It is an invitation. It is my gentle call for you to step back into the shelter of my presence, to drink again from the truth that revives your spirit and restores your strength. I do not withdraw from you. I draw you back to myself with unending tenderness. My child, when your heart trembles with questions, when doubt tries to steal your peace, remind yourself of who I am. I am your refuge, your foundation, your unchanging God, who walks beside you in every chapter of your story. The world may shift like sand beneath your feet, but my truth remains a solid rock on which you can safely stand. Return to me whenever your spirit feels dry. Return when fear rises. Return when you lose your way. For at my well, you will always find clarity, peace, and strength. Come back to the truth that has carried you this far, and let it carry you forward still. Your testimony has a ripple, my child. Never underestimate the power of the story I am writing within you. Every tear I have dried, every wound I have healed, every moment I have carried you through, these are not just memories, they are testimonies, and each testimony is a ripple that moves outward, touching hearts far beyond what your eyes can see. What I have done in you is meant to shine through you. When you speak of how I lifted you from fear, someone else finds courage. When you share how I met you in your loneliness, another soul realizes they are not forgotten. When you tell of my faithfulness in your darkest season, light breaks into the shadows of another's life. Your story, yes, your story, holds the power to guide others toward hope, healing, and redemption. Do not hide what I have done for you. Do not silence the victories I have worked in your heart. Every testimony is a spark that helps ignite faith in those who feel lost. It is a reminder that I am alive, active, and moving in the lives of my children. Your journey, with all its valleys and mountaintops, becomes a message written by my own hand. My child, know this: nothing you have walked through is wasted. Every struggle overcome becomes a lantern you carry for others still walking in the dark. Every blessing received becomes a seed you plant in someone else's barren ground. Every moment you let my love transform you becomes an invitation for others to draw near to me as well. Speak boldly of my goodness. Share gently of my mercy. Live openly in the light I have placed within you. For your testimony is not only a reminder of where you have been, it is a declaration of who I am and what I am still doing. And as your story flows from your heart, it will continue to ripple outward, shaping destinies, awakening hope, and glorifying my name in ways you may never fully see. My child, your voice matters, your journey matters, and your testimony carries the power of heaven itself. Walking as a cherished heir, my child, you often forget the truth of who you are. You see yourself through the lens of this world, small, fragile, overshadowed by burdens. But in my eyes, you are royalty. You are an heir to an eternal kingdom, chosen and cherished by the King of Kings. My divine lineage rests upon you, and the glory of heaven's throne flows through your spirit. I formed you not to wander this world as though you are without value, but to walk with the confidence of one who belongs to me. You are not a mere passerby on this earth. You are a beloved heir with a destiny shaped by my own hands. The crown I have prepared for you is not symbolic. It is the mark of your eternal identity, one that neither suffering nor circumstance can erase. When life feels heavy, remember your heritage. Remember that you are not defined by the wounds you carry or the challenges you face. You are defined by my love, my calling, and my promises spoken over you. Even in a fractured world filled with sorrow and struggle, your spirit carries the imprint of heaven. You are set apart, treasured, and clothed in the beauty of holiness. My child, walk in this truth. Hold your head high, not in pride, but in assurance. Let the dignity of your identity rest upon your shoulders. You are mine, not temporarily, not conditionally, but eternally. The storms of this life may try to convince you otherwise, but no storm can change your lineage, and no hardship can undo the inheritance I have given you. And when you encounter valleys filled with shadows or mountains marked by storms, do not falter. I walk beside you as your father and your king. My strength becomes your strength, and my protection becomes your covering. You are never abandoned, never overlooked, never forgotten. Remember who you are: a cherished heir, a royal child, a beloved soul destined for glory beyond measure. Walk in this identity and let it guide every step of your journey. Strength for trials and refinement, my child. When you walk through valleys heavy with shadows or storms that roar without mercy, do not believe for a moment that you are facing them alone. I am beside you, within you, and around you, steadfast, unmovable, and fiercely protective of your soul. Every trial that rises against you is seen by my eyes, measured by my wisdom, and woven into a purpose greater than you can yet understand. The hardships you face are not punishments, nor are they signs of my absence. They are tools in my hands, refining instruments, shaping you into the vessel I have called you to be. Just as a potter works clay with firm yet loving pressure, I am shaping your character, strengthening your faith, and preparing you for things that require deeper endurance and greater courage. Nothing you endure is wasted. Everything becomes part of your becoming. I have placed armor upon you, my beloved. The shield of faith is yours to raise when fear attempts to strike. The sword of my spirit is yours to wield when lies try to cloud your mind. You are not defenseless, not vulnerable, not left to the mercy of the storms. I have equipped you with everything you need to stand firm, even when the winds howl and the ground beneath you shakes. When trials press in, remember, you are being strengthened, not destroyed. You are being refined, not rejected. You are being prepared, not abandoned. The fire you feel is not a fire meant to consume you. It is a fire meant to purify you, to burn away the fear that clings, the doubt that whispers, and the wounds that try to shape your identity. My child, hold on to me with both hands. Lean into my presence when your strength runs low. Cry out to me when your heart aches. I hear every whisper, every tear that falls from your eyes. My arm is never too short to save you, nor my ear too dull to hear your cries. And there will come a day when you will look back upon the very trials that once frightened you and see the gold they produced within you. You will see how they strengthened your faith, deepened your trust, and anchored your heart in my unshakable love. Stand firm, my beloved. I am refining you for a calling higher than you know, and through every storm, you are held in my righteous right hand. Promise of eternal glory. My child, lift your eyes beyond the troubles of this present moment and look toward the glory that awaits you. There will come a day when every shadow fades, every burden lifts, and every tear that ever touched your cheek is wiped away by my own hand. The pain you feel now, the battles you endure, the questions that weigh on your spirit, they are all temporary whispers in the vast symphony of eternity. A morning is coming when your faith will become sight. You will step out of the limitations of this world and into the brilliance of my everlasting presence. In that eternal day, no sorrow will remain, no wound will linger, and no fear will follow you. Death itself will vanish, swallowed up by the radiant victory I secured for you. The things that once broke your heart will lose their power forever, for I will make all things new. Imagine, my beloved, the joy that will fill you when you behold the fullness of my love unveiled. You will see clearly what now you only glimpse through faith. You will understand the purpose behind every step, every waiting season, every trial that once seemed unbearable. Nothing will be wasted. Everything will find its meaning in the light of my glory. There is a kingdom prepared for you, a place where the river of life flows clear as crystal, where peace has no end, and where the light of my face illuminates every corner. There, your soul will rest in perfect fullness, and your joy will be complete. This is not a distant dream. It is your inheritance, promised and secured by my unchanging love. Do not lose heart, my child. The darkness you see now is not the end of your story. Let hope rise within you, like dawn breaking through the longest night. Let my promise steady your trembling heart and strengthen your weary steps. For every moment you walk with me brings you closer to the day when everything broken will be restored and everything painful will be redeemed. Hold this promise close. Let it anchor you when the world feels heavy. Let it remind you that the glory ahead far outweighs the struggles of today. You are destined for a joy beyond imagining, and I am leading you toward it, step by step, until you stand with me in the eternal light, where sorrow is no more. Let hope anchor your soul. My child, do not let the storms of this life persuade you that you are drifting without direction. Hope is the anchor I have, placed within your spirit, steady, unwavering, and rooted in my eternal promises. When the winds rise and the waves threaten to pull you under, hold fast to this truth. I am with you, and I will never release my grip on your life. Walk in the assurance of my love, for it is not fragile or uncertain. It is strong enough to steady you through every hardship and tender enough to comfort you in every moment of sorrow. My grace surrounds you like a warm light. Even when clouds gather overhead, nothing you face can separate you from my care, because you are my beloved, cherished beyond measure, guarded by my mighty hand. Let your heart rest in this. You are rich, not with the fleeting fortunes the world chases, but with treasures that cannot be stolen. My presence, my protection, my unending love. These are the true riches of your soul, the wealth that strengthens you in weakness and lifts you when you grow weary. My child, when doubts rise, let hope be your response. When fear whispers, let faith speak louder. When disappointment tries to overshadow your joy, remember that my plans stretch far beyond what you can see. I am working in ways hidden from your eyes, but never hidden from your heart. Trust that I am guiding every step, shaping every moment, and weaving every detail into a future filled with blessing. Lift your gaze to me. Feel the warmth of my face shining upon you, casting away the chill of uncertainty. I am your father, your keeper, the one who walks beside you through every valley and over every mountain. You are not navigating life alone. You are moving forward under the covering of my infinite grace. Let hope anchor you. Let my peace fill you, for you are safe in my love, secure in my promises, and held firmly within the shelter of my presence. Rise with courage and walk beside me. My child, arise with the courage I have placed within you. Do not shrink back from the path ahead, for I am the one who strengthens your steps. Even when uncertainty surrounds you, even when your heart trembles, remember that you walk with the God who calls you by name. Every moment, every breath, every step is covered by my presence. You are not navigating this world alone. You are moving forward with my hand resting upon your life. Take each step, knowing that I go before you. And when you stumble, do not fear, for you will not fall. I uphold you with my righteous right hand, steady and unwavering. The moments that feel like weakness to you are the very moments where my strength rises to sustain you. I do not expect you to be perfect. I ask only that you walk with me, trust me, and let me carry what is too heavy for your shoulders. My beloved child, let confidence settle gently into your spirit. Not confidence in your own ability, but in my unfailing love for you. You are dearly loved, more than you understand, and this love is the foundation beneath your courage. When fear says you are not enough, my voice reminds you that I am more than enough for both of us. When doubt tells you to turn back, my presence urges you forward into the life I am preparing for you. Walk with me through the quiet moments and the noisy ones. Speak to me when your heart aches and when it rejoices. Let me be your companion, your guide, your shelter. I am not a distant observer. I am the God who walks beside you, who leans close to hear your whispers, who delights in every step you take toward me. My child, rise, step forward in faith. Let courage be the breath you draw, and peace be the path beneath your feet. I am with you, now, tomorrow, and every day until the journey is complete. And in my presence, you will find rest for your soul and strength for every step. Joy that endures beyond circumstances. My child, let your heart awaken to a truth the world often forgets. Joy is not fragile, nor is it dependent on circumstances. The joy I give you is anchored in my presence, rooted in my love, and secured by the victory I won for you. This joy does not rise and fall with the shifting winds of life. It flows from a source that cannot be shaken. When storms surround you, my joy becomes your strength. When disappointments weigh heavily upon your spirit, my joy lifts you and reminds you that your story is held in hands that never fail. This joy is not an illusion or a fleeting emotion. It is the steady glow of my light within you, a reminder that you are eternally safe in me. Remember the cross, my child. Remember the price I paid so you could walk in freedom and fullness of life. The nails, the thorns, the sacrifice, these were not signs of defeat, but of unstoppable love. Through my triumph, I opened a path for you to live with hope that endures every hardship and joy, that outlasts every sorrow. You may face trials of many kinds, but none of them have the authority to steal what I have placed within your spirit. The outcome of your faith, your salvation, your redemption, your eternal life is secured in my hands. Let that assurance fill you with a joy that overflows, a joy that testifies to who I am, even in the hardest moments. And as this joy fills you, let it shine outward. Let it break through the heaviness in the lives around you. You are my light bearer, my ambassador of hope. When you share kindness, speak truth, and live with grace, you reflect my heart to those who have forgotten what hope feels like. My child, let my joy be the constant song of your soul. It is a joy untouched by fear, unbroken by pain, and unbounded by time. Walk in it, breathe in it, and let it remind you each day that you are loved beyond measure, and upheld by a victory that will never fade. Trusting God's perfect timing, my child, I know how heavy waiting can feel. I see the questions that rise in your heart, the ache of uncertainty, the longing for answers that seem slow to arrive. But hear me gently. Your life is held within the rhythm of my perfect timing. You measure moments as they pass, but I see the full tapestry, woven with care, purpose, and love. Not a single second of your journey is overlooked. Not a single step is without meaning. Though you feel bound by time, I am not. I dwell beyond its limits, yet I choose to walk with you through every hour, every season, every quiet ache. When the days stretch long and the nights feel endless, I am there in the stillness, turning each moment into preparation for what is to come. What appears like delay to you is often the exact timing needed to shape your heart, strengthen your faith, and align your path with my greater plan. Trust me with the things you cannot yet see. Where you see waiting, I see ripening. Where you feel uncertainty, I am crafting opportunity. Just as a seed cannot be rushed to harvest, the blessings I prepare for you must unfold in their appointed season. And when that season comes, it will break forth with clarity, fullness, and joy beyond anything you could have imagined. Do not fear the in-between moments. They are not empty, they are sacred. In them, your spirit grows, your character deepens, and your heart learns to rest in me. The waiting becomes a refining, a shaping, a gentle invitation to lean more fully into my presence. Pour your hopes before me. Whisper your fears. Bring me your questions, your dreams, your impatience. I can carry them all. You're not waiting alone. I am waiting with you, guiding each breath, holding every worry, turning every second into a step toward fulfillment. Remember this truth. My love for you is everlasting. My faithfulness spans generations. If I have carved your name into my hands, how could I ever forget the plans I have designed for you? Every when and every how is known to me, and they are safe in my keeping. Walk with me through time, my beloved. Heartbeat by heartbeat, day by day, each moment brings you closer to the joy I have prepared, the clarity I will reveal, and the blessings that will unfold in their perfect hour. Your times are in my hands, now and forevermore.